Hi, Diary of a Wimpykid Cabin Fever, page 91, Monday. This year at school, they tapped off a bunch of tables in the cafeteria so kids with nut allergies could eat a separate section. I think it's great the school did that, but it means there's a lot of less room for the rest of us to sit. I'm not sure anyone in my school is actually allergic to nuts, though, because for the first 2 months of this weird, the tables in the paid-off area were completely empty. But I guess Ricardo Freeman liked the idea of all that elbow room because today he plopped himself down in the middle of the nut-free zone and ate 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches he'd brought from home. Today we had a general assembly and everyone was all excited because they told us we were gonna get to watch a movie. But it's just one of those educational films about healthy eating. I know I need to eat healthier, but if you take a fast food out of my diet, I'm in a big trouble because I'm probably something like 95% chicken nugget. The school has really been cracking down on junk food in the cafeteria. Last week they replaced the soda machine with a bottled water machine. But if they are gonna charge $1 for a bottle of water, they should probably think of a better place to put it. The school also got rid of a bunch of menu items like hot dogs and pizza and replaced them with healthier stuff. They even replaced French fries with a new item called Extreme Sports Sticks, but it took everyone about 5 seconds to figure out that Extreme Sports Sticks are just sliced carrots. I usually bring a bagged lunch to school, but the one thing I would always buy from the cafeteria was a chocolate chip cookie. Last week, though, the chocolate chip cookies were replaced by oatmeal raisin cookies. I still buy them, but I eat around the raisins, which is a lot of work. I can't tell you how many times I've bitten into the oatmeal raisin cookie thinking it was a chocolate chip. I have a theory that oatmeal raisin cookies were invented as a practical joke a long time ago and that they were never actually meant to be eaten. Most of the kids at school aren't too bothered by all the menu changes, but the thing that really set people off was when they took away the energy drink. The reason the school stopped selling Rotary Riot was because teachers were complaining that the red dye was making kids hyperactive. And if you walked into my classroom after lunch, you'd know what they were talking about. But when they stopped selling Rotary Riot, people were used to drinking 3 or 4 cans a day were totally unprepared to go cold turkey. In fact, some kids ended up having to go down to the nurse's office because they had shakes from withdrawal. The school wouldn't bring Rotary Riot back no matter how much people complained. But the other day, Lennon Gusson sneaked in a backpack full of Rotary Riot he'd brought from home and sold cans for $3 a pop. At recess, a few kids who'd bought Rotary Riot from Leon ducked behind the school and served down their drinks where no one could see them. But one of the recess monitors, Mrs. Lowry, got suspicious and went back there to see what was going on. Mrs. Larry told everyone they had to pour out their drinks immediately or she'd report them to the principal. But the second she was gone, the kids took off their shoes and sopped up the puddles with their socks.